Welcome to the iPad Apps First Look channel, and today we are reviewing a free app that is quite cool. It's called LogMeIn. LogMeIn is basically a program that lets you take control of any computers with your iPad, and that's really nice. So sometimes you're away, you're on somewhere else, and you want to access your computer. Maybe you want to see a program, or maybe modify notes. Basically, what you do is you first get a free subscription to LogMeIn. The free subscription to LogMeIn basically gives you access up to 5 computers for free. The only thing you cannot do is exchange files between your computer when you have a free account. So it has limited features, but it can be enough. For example, I've fixed computers for my family and friends, and even some clients using LogMeIn. So it's, even the free version is still good. Or you can subscribe to the LogMeIn and then have all the full features, and that's where the buy option at the bottom is for. You can actually buy your subscription to LogMeIn. So basically, you see our computers. The one in blue here is the one that I have actually turned on just for the demonstration. It's my new Windows 8 machine. So what you do is you select your computer, and then you have 2 little icons, one for information about it. The other one is to take control, and I'll press on that one. And what it does, it logs on to your computer. And that's what's cool, is that anywhere you have access to internet, you can access your computer, as long as it's turned on, of course. And all you have to do is enter the login info and password to log into your computer. And so all you have to do is that each computer's Mac or PC, all they need to have is the LogMeIn program installed. And what it does is that it runs in the background. And as long as it's installed on each machine you want to control, well, the application on your iPad, iPhone, or an iPod Touch will actually control your computer. So it's extremely cool. You can start applications, you can run programs, you can actually use programs on your machines. And here it goes. It tells you how to move around and how it works, to switch, and all the little information here. And here, my iPad is turned suddenly into a Windows 8 machine. As you can see, I have control of my computer. Now you see that little mass here in the middle? It gives me access to the little pointer. So for example, if I want to move to the right, I just move the pointer here, for example, and I press to actually make the computer, control the computer. Now there's a little bug here. Why it doesn't work, I don't know. It usually works well. And there we go. It sometimes takes a little bit of time to react actually to what you want to do. So just be careful, because it not always responds well. But most of the time, if you have a fast internet connection, it's pretty good. So for example, I have a SkyMap application I want to see, which is right here. So what you can do is just go on it and click on it. And so you can see here what you can do, or you can just click, and here goes. Your application is starting in your machine, and it's just like controlling a computer. It's just pretty cool. I really enjoy this program for that. And if you want to access the features, so for example here I need the Windows key to get out of an application. So what do? Well, I get at the bottom the little keyboard, and you see at the top there's all the controls, including the Windows key. So I'll press the Windows key here, which tells my computer that I want to go back to the start menu. And basically by pressing the Windows key, after a few minutes, it should normally, here we go, we're back to the screen, and you can close that keyboard if you don't want it anymore. You can use also all the function keys, whatever you want to do. So it's pretty cool. So if you want to use a keyboard shortcut, for example, and you can take the keyboard off and back onto the main screen here. You want to go into the internet, you just go into your app and click Google Chrome, and here goes. You've got access to the internet from your computer. I'm going to go to YouTube. Here we go. So it's really full control of your computer. It's really, really nice. It works really well. This is one of the best features I've seen for your controlling your computer or any computer online. It works with Mac and PCs, and all you need to do then is add your application to your iPad. And it's cool because basically it's like turning your iPad into an ultimate machine where what you can't do, well, now you are able to do. So you really can use, for example, Word, if you have Word, and start typing in a blank page or modify a document on your computer. With the added bonus, like I said, if you pay for your subscription for LogMeIn, between machines you can actually send documents from one machine to the other, stuff like that, which is not available in the free version. But the free version, just letting you control your computer like this, for me it's basically all I need to do. I don't need to do anything else. I don't want to write and transfer files most of the time, but you still can use tricks. Like for example, you can modify a document and then bring out your email program and send it as an attachment, for example. So really, really nice. I think this is one of the cool apps for the iPad. I've used it on my iPhone, but it's a little small. The iPhone and the iPod touchscreen being small, it's kind of difficult to really control correctly. So it's not easy. And I've actually found that using the iPad is a much better choice for LogMeIn. So it's a great app, free of charge. All you need to do is go into the LogMeIn web page and just make a free account, and you'll be able to control your computers. And once you're finished, well, all you have to do is just a little X here. You click it and you say end session, and then you take your iPad back. Here it goes. And one nice little feature also, when you use the LogMeIn program on your computers, there's a way that you know that your computer is being actually used by someone else, is that the screen colors change, and you'll see that the actual screen turns into weird colors. If you're in Windows with a background, for example, you'll see that the background changes and it becomes blue. So it lets you know by changing some of the features that your computer is being actually controlled by another device. So free of charge, and if you want to have more and be able to do more and transfer files, stuff like that, then just buy yourself a subscription to LogMeIn, which is not a bad idea either, because I think it's a great service, and by subscribing, well, you support that great service. And especially if you use LogMeIn to, like I do, to help others by fixing their computers, well, I think it's a cool little thing to do. So hope you enjoyed these videos, and that you enjoy our apps looks and reviews. And if you do, well, please click the subscribe button at the top of the screen. You'll be informed when new videos are online. And if you have any comments, questions on what you've seen, let us know. Maybe you have a request of an app, let us know also. We'll try to put it online. Keep in mind we have a limited budget every week for paid apps. And hope you come back to our iPad Apps First Look channel. Bye-bye.